We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. So for Oklahoma City right now, we've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's out there with the Magician. Kersey is out there with Johnson. And it's LaRavia in at the 4 slot. Now Mitchell. After the missed 3 from the Magician, the game now all time. Mitchell's got 5 minutes.
And bursting through inside, so difficult to contain when Mitchell's on the attack.
Here's the Magician. They get it back. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Mitchell outside. And then Mitchell at the dunk.
And one of Mitchell's great attributes, strength and explosiveness at the rim.
Over to the left wing. Here's the Magician. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. The Magician's got his second bucket.
Got to be a little bit more aggressive defending him from that range. He can be dangerous.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Mitchell. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, the defender all over.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First free throw is good. A different look for Oklahoma City. Whitehead's checked it. Thunder trailing by 3. They've got Nikola Jokic. And it's Mitchell in at the 1. That's the group for Denver getting going here in the second. A nice shot by the Magician.
Those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
The pass to Jokic. Right wing. Here's Brown. Nothing on the board. Here's the Magician. And the Thunder another 3.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 10. Here's Tyson. Whitehead with the rebound.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
A nice shot by the Magician.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Here's Mitchell after the made shot from the Magician. Mitchell right side. Over Wallace. Looking to end the run. Can't capitalize inside.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession. All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
The Nuggets trail by 8. Denver calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to finish, you have got to be hydrated.
For the Thunder, Johnson, he's checked in for Whitehead, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Wallace. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Strother, no good. Here's the Magician, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. The Magician's got the lead up to 10 now for the Thunder. Denver's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Mitchell against Gilgeous-Alexander. Releases. It's deflected. There's the Magician, and there's another one for the Thunder. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Oklahoma City.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooters.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
The Magician, and a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. 23 points for the Magician. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Nuggets.
2 minutes
A
remaining.
12-point game. They come into this game following a tremendous win on Wednesday.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
And watching that, all kinds of contributions and just little things that guys were doing to chip in for that win.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, the Magician in that last matchup against Denver delivered quite a performance. He had 42 points, and he reached that total with some superb shooting from deep. The numbers he put up were really impressive. He's somebody everybody loves watching. Guys, back to you.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
They're going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
And here are the Nuggets now. The Thunder making the shot. They get it back.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Now here's Johnson. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Here's the Magician. 27 points for him.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Denver calls timeout. Kind of like what the Magician has done in this game.
And he is absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on him much quicker when he's lining up those threes.
So it's both teams making substitutions. So it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We'll return shortly. And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinals. A fantastic game from the Magician in this one.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Here's who Mark Dagnall is going to put out there to start the second half. The Magician out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Kersey. Then it's Johnson. And it's Laravia in at the 4.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And there's the call on the Magician.
That's his first personal
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Mitchell. Here's Tyson. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. Puts the move on. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Great focus from Jokic. Tough to throw off balance.
The Thunder lead by 16. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. A nice shot by the Magician.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Passes it to Brown. Denver passing it around. Johnson with the rebound.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Here's the Magician. Nice spin off the left rim and in. The Magician's got 35 in the game.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Brown. Johnson with the defensive effort.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Oklahoma City shooting their first free throws of the night.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Oklahoma City. Laravia. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Jordan McLaughlin's checked in for the
Substitution.
He's checked in for Oklahoma City. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut to just 11 points in the basket for Mitchell.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
They've got Mitchell, and it's Strother in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Now, here's Mitchell. After the miss from the Magician. Watson with it. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
You don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
He's perfect from the line this time.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And it's in there. And the Thunder lead by 11.
What a save by Gilgeous-Alexander, just outworking the defense for a second look.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Mitchell. Pass to Strother. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Could come down to selection. Bad shots in the first half. Here in the second, using his head, finding some more efficient opportunities to score.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Jokic. And it's Laravia with the rebound. Laravia's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Strother. And it goes for the 5th time and 10 shots for him this game.
Really good ball movement there in transition.
Pass to the Magician. Or the 3. Drills the 3-pointer. The Magician's got 40 points.
Such an improved part of SGA's game. Love his passing skills.
Mitchell with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander to the middle. And it's Laravia with the rebound. Laravia's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's the Magician. And a miss there on the triple. The Nuggets trail by 12. Mitchell outside. The pass to Jokic. Jokic hatches his way to finish inside.
Such an outstanding effort there for the big man to stay focused with his shot. Jokic, tremendous concentration.
A nice shot by the Magician.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Denver calls timeout. They're trailing by 12. 1:29 left in the 4th quarter. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, the Magician.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
Some players rise to the occasion in the playoff spotlight, and some wilt under it. You know which type he is. What a stunning night for him.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
And he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight, and an important win for the Thunder.
When you shoot this well from 3-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And this really was a must-win. Not literally, but in an emotional sort of way.
Yeah, I mean, anytime you're down 2-0 in a series like this, you cannot afford to drop that third game. It's basically lights out. This win tonight, guys, this breathes a whole new life into this series.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for the Magician.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Brown, the pass to Jokic. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Brown. Clock at 6. Will it go? And it's off the back rim. No good. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win.
The end of the game.
Things were looking bleak for them, obviously, coming into this game. But with tonight's win, Greg, they are right back in it.
And that's the fight this team has. That they don't care what the odds are. They are going to keep battling. And suddenly, we've got a series on our hands.
We sure do. It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've
nothing much, I can feel all the stars in my eyes make my galaxy. 모든 색 나의 색 어디 가든 color flash 아무것도 없어도 I'm feeling blessed. Started from the bottom, I made it mine. Saw the light, I was divine. 끊임없이 I make it mine, never die. Item, 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 Pac-Man. Item, 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 갱생. Item back, 이건 내 back. 장착 가득 차 여기저기서 탐내 my item 몸에 안 받는 아이템 따윈 없지 닥치는 대로 소화해 못한 섭취 스스로 담아도 안 넘치는 접시 여기저기서 탐내 my item Get me set 처음부터 레전더리 명단되는 이름 나 부딪혀 잘 못했지 명성 touching 다 버리고 온몸에 넘치는 full and 비약 Let's go 따윈 존재치 않은 내 죽이는 skill 내가 손들면 다 올라가지 약 찔러봐 다 내 안에 더 new Celebrate, we gon' elevate. No pressure, we ain't gonna taste failure. 능력치 보면 눈고 확장해.
Big stop here.
All right, a minute left. Let's get a stop here, Rod.
Oh, no.
Oh!
Great defense.
Okay, let's not force it here, Rodney.
It doesn't have to be a 3.
Bro.
We got 8 seconds to figure this one out if he's going to have a shot to tie
And
this
to
up.
Dame. Oh my gosh,
You missed
Dame
it.
wide
That's
open.
all you need to do, Rod. Just
Dame's
get one
not
good
his
shot.
guy.
One good shot.
Now you want to miss, Brian? All
The
right.
shot clock's off.
Right?
Final 10.
No.
corner.
Oh.
Why?
Quickly the ball out.
Oh, a lot of time off the clock there.
Oh, no.
Can I get one in?
Nah.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Boy, you can feel that special playoff energy as we wrap up the starting lineups. So sit tight. We'll be right back after this. We have arrived at Game 4. A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Kersey in at the 5 spot. And for Denver, Davion Mitchell is out there with Mitchell. Then there's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Christian Brown. And it's Tyson in at the 4-man position. Pass to the Magician. Here's the 3. Pure from 3-point range.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Mitchell against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Tyson. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays. Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Pass to Brown. Outside Mitchell. Lets the three fly. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Jacks up a three. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Mitchell, the pass to Jokic. Now here's Mitchell. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's the Magician. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Mitchell. Brown passes to Mitchell. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander with a block. Pass to Kersey. Finished off the break.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Now a timeout called by Denver. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. The three from Mitchell. With the tip, controls the rebound and the putback.
So listen, I mean, whether you put a body on Jokic or you don't, he will sneak in there for a second chance opportunity.
Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 13-5 run. Here's the Magician. 9 points in the game. Sends it home from 3-point.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Off target from 3-point range.
Boy, at some point you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made one basket in this period.
Here's the Magician. 12 points for him. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
2 minutes.
The three from Mitchell. Again, the miss by Mitchell.
Tried to come right back at him with the three. Not that time.
Shot from the wing. And there's another one for the Thunder.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now here's Mitchell. Yet to see a basket. And Mitchell with the slam.
Oh, my goodness. Throw it down, Donovan Mitchell, just exploding off the floor.
Pass to the Magician. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. The Magician's got 19 points.
He's off to a fantastic start.
Here's Jokic. Back to Mitchell. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Donovan Mitchell, just such a relentless scorer, and that high energy he brings is always a huge catalyst for whatever team he plays for.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Take a break. Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
The first one falls, and the Thunder making a change here. Both free throws good from Mitchell.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Here's the Magician. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal #1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
And that one's good. Strother.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Oh, got that one up quick. The Magician's got 28. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Denver. They trail by 18. Five to shoot. Here's Jokic. Misses the baby hook. And so it's Oklahoma City feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with a fit.
Substitution on the court. At the line for your Nuggets, Nikola Jokic.
What's up?
Taking a look at Oklahoma City. They've got Johnson, and it's the Magician in at the shooting guard position.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
The three. And it's Poole with a rebound. The Nuggets have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second.
Well, the Magician in the last matchup against the Nuggets delivered quite a performance. He scored 45 points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Good stuff, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long. Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Mitchell, the pass to Jokic. Back to Mitchell. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists in the game.
And they seem to have found a nice groove here in the second period.
Pass to Johnson. 51 seconds left to play in the second quarter. It's off his leg. It's being called a kicked ball. Here's the Magician. 30 points in the game. Takes a 3.
After a sharp first quarter, he's not shooting as well here in the second. After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. On the clock. For 3, he Buries it from three. The Magician's got 5 points in the quarter. Here's Poole. Nails the baby hook. And so it's Oklahoma City with plenty of breathing room.
36. The Thunder, 59.
Continuing our coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. Glad to have you back. Well, the Nuggets shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. They've got Nikola Jokic. Mitchell out there with Donovan Mitchell. Then there's Christian Brown, and it's Tyson in at the power forward position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Just 5 to shoot. And Mitchell puts up a deep three. No good on the three.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
The Magician misses.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
And it's Mitchell, the miss.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
At the line for one.
Now here's Mitchell, still without a bucket. Outside Mitchell. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Here's the Magician. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to the Magician. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's the Magician. Checked by Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Here's the Magician. And the basket is good. The Magician's got 35 in the game.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Pass to Jokic. Inside. Brown. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got 4 assists now tonight. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Here's the Magician. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Mitchell, the pass to Jokic. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Mitchell against Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Mitchell from deep three-point land. Oh, Denver gets it back. The shot by Tyson, no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Pass to LaRavia. Here's the Magician. The 3 is up. Jokic grabs the board. Here's Brown, covered by Johnson.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Kersey. Donovan Mitchell with a board. For Denver, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half.
Number 34.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
They've also done a heck of a job at the free throw line tonight. Good aggression has led to a number of easy chances and points at the line.
Taking a look at Oklahoma City. They've got Johnson, and it's Kersey in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Oklahoma City foul. Number 34. That's his 3rd personal foul.
The Nuggets have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth.
And with both teams already in the penalty, we could see a big-time battle at the line.
And he knocks down the first one.
And the skill set that Jokic possesses, arguably the most skilled center to ever play the game.
The Thunder making a switch here. Langford's checked in. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. From outside the arc, sinks the tray. The Magician's got 41.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Here's Jokic, up and in on the layup. Jokic has got 10 points in just the second half.
And Jokic has a number of moves to choose from, especially deep inside.
Here's the Magician. Good! Another from 3.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena in awe.
And you know he finds himself tied for second place all time in three-point makes for a playoff game.
Yeah, and this is not what they needed. Now the clock is stopped and their opponent is at the line.
And he makes both free throws. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Connects again from distance.
If you hadn't noticed already, just an incredible shooting display, and he just keeps going and going.
Well, he now owns the second most three-point makes in a game in play. And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. A huge victory for them, knotting this series to 2.
We've got ourselves a series, folks. Neither team with much of an advantage. It's a tight one.
Time for us to say goodbye. We hope you enjoyed our second round coverage of the NBA Western Conference playoffs.